Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine and doing well at your home. So today I Kismat Kumari, your mathematics teacher, welcome you all to my online classes. So today we are going to revise our chapter money which we have done in this week. So let's start. So as you know class, today we are going to discuss about money. So first of all, we will learn that what is the origin of money. So have a look.
I'm sure you know what barter is.
Yes, earlier people used to exchange goods or services instead of paying money to buy them.
Yes, barter was one of the earliest forms of transactions known to humans. But it was not as simple as it sounds. Suppose you had to exchange eggs for a cow. How would you know how many eggs you would barter?
That's difficult to find out.
So, people started using objects to pay for things instead of exchanging them. This is how the idea of money was born.
And money we are using in form of currencies. Each and every country is having their own currency like dollar, pounds, Daman, euros, etc. Okay, but in today's class we are going to discuss about only Indian currency, that what are the Indian currency and which type of denomination we are using for in currency. So have a look. And money we are using in form of currencies. Each and every country is having their own currency like dollar, pounds, Daman, euros, etc. Okay, but in today's class we are going to discuss about only Indian currency, that what are the Indian currency and which type of denomination we are using for in currency. So have a look.
All this gradually evolved into the system of money that we have today. These days, each country has its own currency. Each looks different and has a distinct value.
I know. I have a coin collection at home where I've collected coins from 20 different countries.
Well then, can you tell me what the Indian currency is?
It's the rupee.
You are right! Indian currency is divided into rupees and paise.
1 rupee is equal to 100 paise.
Exactly!
Wow, Noti, that was great. I didn't know that history of money was so interesting.
Yes, it is! And there is so much more I could have told you. I will someday, when we have more time. Right now, I'm hungry.
So money is the medium of exchange. Whenever we have to exchange something from shop, in that case we are using what? Money. Whenever we have to take anything from shop, whenever we will go for shopping, in that case we have to use what? Money. And nowadays money is a, what is a money? Money is a medium of exchange. Okay, and as I told you that each and every country is having their own currencies. So in India also we are using some currency. So what is the currency of India? So in India we are using rupee and paisa. In India we are using rupee and paisa as a currency. Okay, now these are the symbol of currencies. Rupee we are denoted by this symbol, and paisa we are denoted by small p, this symbol. Okay, now 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. Paisa we are using for 1, paise we are using for more than 1. Okay, paisa we are using for 1 and paise we are using for more than 1. So 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. Same like this, 2 rupees is equals to 200 paise. 3 rupees is equals to 300 paise. India, we are using some notes of denomination. Rupees 200, 500, 100, 50 rupees, 20 rupees, 10 rupee note and 5 rupee note. So in India, we are using notes of denomination 2000, 500, 200, 100 rupee, 50 rupee, 20 rupee note, 10 rupee note, 5 rupee note and 1 rupee note. And we are using some coins of denomination also, that is, as I am having some coins of 5 rupees, 2 rupee coin and 1 rupee coin, like this. So we are using some coin of 5 rupee, 2 rupee and 1 rupee coin and one more, that is 10 rupee coin also we are using. Okay, so these are the some notes which we are using in our daily life. Now we will do conversion of money, that how to convert rupee into paise and paise into rupee. As you know, rupee is greater than paise. Okay, so now if we have to convert rupee into paisa, in that case we have to do multiply by 100, and if we have to convert paise into rupee, in that case we have to do what? Divide by 100. And why we are using 100? Because 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. That's why we have to do multiplication or division by 100 only. Okay, now in this question we have to convert rupees into paise. So how to convert? So first of all we will write the equation, that is rupees 1 is equals to 100 paise. So that's why rupees 96 and 50 paise is equals to rupees 96 multiply 100 plus 50 paise. As we know, this one is a rupee and this one is a paise. So that's why we have first of all we will convert this rupee into paise by multiplying 100, and after that after that we will add this paise. So now 96 multiply 100 is equals to 9600 paise plus 50 paise. And now whenever we will add these, so we will get 9650 paise. So this one is our answer. Now another example. Here we will convert 987 paise into rupee. So as we know, 100 paise is equals to 1 rupee. So 987 paise is equals to 907 by 100. We have to do divide by 100. So now how to divide? Simply we have to count the total number of zeros in denominator, that is 2. That means we have to write this number numerator as it is, and after that we have to put dot after 2 digit from the right direction, and here we have to write the symbol of rupees. So that will be our answer, rupees 987 paise. So like this only you have to convert rupees into paisa and paise into rupee. So now our next topic is addition and subtraction of money. Okay, but first of all there is one homework for you, that what you have to do, first of all you have to add these all amount, okay, and you have to write the answer in chat box. And another one, after that you have to subtract this amount from this amount. First of all you have to find the total amount of second row, and whatever the answer you will get, you have to subtract that answer with this. So that is your homework, and you have to write the answer in comment box. Okay, now so addition and subtraction of money, how to add and subtract the money. So class, in money also we just have to add and subtract these money as we have done in addition and subtraction in numbers. We have to use same method, and we will use same manner. Okay, but here's what is the important thing, that how to organize, how to arrange these number these digits in this manner. Okay, what we have to do, as we know, this one, the total number of digit before decimal point is your rupees, and this one is your paise. So we have to write rupees under rupees, and we have to write paise under paise. We have, like, if we are having 50 rupees and 25 rupees, so we have to write 5 under 5. We have to write 5 under 0. We have to write 2 under 5. No one will write like this. Like this. If you will write like this, so your answer will be wrong. Okay, so first of all, you have to arrange your digits properly. Paise under paise and rupee below the rupee. Like this you have to arrange. Like this you have to arrange your amount, and after that you have to do addition. So let's again, we have to add this number. Now, so how to add? So first of all, we will add this 0 plus 5. 0 plus 5 is what? 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. So 2 here, carry 1. And 2 plus 2, 4. Plus 1, 5. 9 plus 5, 14. 4 here, carry 1. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. And after adding this all number, what we have to do? We have to do two things. First one, that we have to write rupee symbol in front of the answer, and second thing, we have to put dot below the dot, or you can say dot under the dot. That means we have to put dot after 2 digit from the right direction. That is our answer. Okay, now one more example of subtraction. So let's subtract. So 5 minus 5, 0. 7 minus 2, 5. Then dot. 2 minus 9, that is not possible to subtract smaller digit from, bigger digit from smaller digit. So in that case, we have to take 1 borrow. So we will take 1 from 9. So it will become what? 12. So 12 minus 9 is 3. It will become 8. So 8 minus 2, 6. And 3 minus 1, 2. And here rupee symbol. So this one is our answer. Rupees 263 and 50 paise. So this one is the answer. And like this also, you have to do addition and subtraction in same manner, whatever we have done in addition and subtraction in numbers. Okay. Our next topic is multiplication of money, that how to multiply any amount with any number. So first of all, we have to arrange this amount like this, and then we multiply like numbers only. We have to multiply this amount like numbers only. How? See here. 8 multiply 0, 0. 8 multiply 5, 40. 0 here, 4 carry. 8 multiply 4, 32. 32 plus 4, 36. 3 carry. 8 multiply 9, 72. 72 plus 3, 75. 5 here, 7 carry. Now 8 multiply 1, 8. Plus 7, 15. Then here we have to write 0, because here we are multiplying tens place digit from these numbers. So that means we have to put 0 at the one space. Now 2 multiply 0, 0. 2 multiply 5, 10. 0 here, carry 1. Now 4 multiply 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 multiply 2, 18. Carry 1. 2 multiply 1, 2. Plus 1, 3. Now we have to add these two rows. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 6 plus 0, 6. 9 plus 5, 14. Carry 1. 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5, 13. And 13 plus 1, 14. Carry 1. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So this one is our answer. Rupees 54. And after that we have to put here dot also. So rupees 5,446 rupees is our answer. Now this much for today's class, and now it's time for your homework. So in homework you have to do A, C and E parts of question number 1 and question number 3, 4 and 5 in fair notebook of exercise 4B, and you have to do all remaining parts in rough notebook. So I hope you like this video. So kindly like and subscribe my channel for further videos and notification, and don't forget to mention your name, roll number, class and section in comment box. Thank you.